we can get into the next part, which is to consciously enhance your environment. I think this is one of the most misunderstood things about the human brain. It is not designed to make us happy. Our human brain is designed to make us survive, plain and simple. Happiness is the responsibility of the human being who actually has that brain in their head, right? So what you need to realize is it is on you now to go and actually enhance your environment. So this is a very simple one, a very easy one that we can look at, but I want you to think not only in the environment, but also outside of it. Can you start? We had an athlete actually do this, actually one who was going back to a team he didn't love. We had him start a wine night with his team because he's over the age, right? That was something that was really big for this individual. He had community. He needed community in order to enjoy his time more, even though he didn't absolutely love the environment. We had another athlete who made it a point to go out to different in restaurants and such with his wife, where he made it a point to go find the local restaurants that they loved. And that became their thing. And then teammates started to come with them and the environment was enhanced. You can then also look internally in your environment and you can ask yourself, okay, how can I have more fun when I'm here? How can I prepare more? Because what we don't realize, ladies and gentlemen, is that we often focus on the things we consciously decide to focus on. I know that sounds stupid, but think about this for a second. If you decide to focus on how bad this environment is, you're going to start to see that. If you start to focus on how you can enhance this environment, make it better, make it more fun, make it more exciting, you're going to find that. You just need to start asking yourselves the right questions.
And I really do think that people need to remind themselves that the people in your environment, the people that you are around, even like your best friends, your parents, they are not required to facilitate your happiness.
Yes.
Like that's a you thing. You are not required, no one is required to make you happy. You have to really kind of go after that yourself. And I think that's an underlying thing of this selfish to be selfless. Like no one gives a shit if you're happy, honestly.
Yeah.
Coaches need you to perform. Your bosses need you to perform. Your teachers need you to perform. If you're happy doing it, congratulations, that's awesome. But unless you have a fantastic coach that understands this side of everything,
unless you have someone going above and beyond.
Unless you have that, no one gives a shit. Like this is on you.
Now, a message to the coaches who are tuning in or leaders, because Chris, it's a great point. You should be thinking about this because see how the athlete and the individual's thinking? I know a lot of the time you guys might not understand or not get that feedback throughout the year because you're in an authority role. But you have to realize like these are the conversations that are being had with us on the outside, right? This is how they're thinking. They're coming there not just to look at, getting better, but they're coming there to enjoy themselves. And we say this all the time about high performance. We just did a training on it this week, right? The key to high performance is actually being excited and feeling good to go and perform itself. Part of that means knowing that you're prepared and knowing that you have all the right things behind you to get the job done. So coaches, if you are tuning in, and I hope you are, leaders, please understand that it is part of your above and beyond to be that if you want to get the most out of your people, to create an environment that facilitates enjoyment. It doesn't have to be sunshine, rainbows, smileys, and all that fake crap, right? It does have to be enjoyable though. We know that enjoyment drives a lot of success. So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch a full podcast episode, click right here.